Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from American Solera. This is their Chet 13% Imperial Stout. These guys are out of Oklahoma. 13%er here, guys. So drink us at home, drink responsibly. Doesn't have any kind of, I'm going to say it's very faint. 11/18 of 20. Very lightly printed on the very bottom there. Not a lot of information. Everything is written in the corner here. American Solera Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate, 13% alcohol by volume. Other than that, I had a difficult time looking this one up, trying to figure out what it was and who it was and all that stuff. Not a lot of information on the can, or a lot of easy readable information on the can, but a big whopping 13% stout, and it says brewed with chocolate. Over to Untapped, they said the same thing, Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate. No IBUs are given, 13%er, so let's get it into the glass and see what we got. Plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label. A lot of breweries are going to that instead of printing up those fancy cans. This is the way to do it. Don't spend a lot of extra money, because nobody's saving those cans. They're throwing them away or recycling them or whatever. So pitch black coming out, guys, and I'm gonna pour straight down the center, being a 13% stout. Not a lot of carbonation. Probably get all of this in the glass, but it's going to be a full glass. I don't know. I probably shouldn't do that. I do that all the time, and I regret it every time I do. Alright. Got it all over me. Imagine that. About a half a finger of head on that really aggressive pour. It is pitch black, guys. I'm not getting any light at all through it. Good looking stout. I'm hoping it's going to be a real pleasant stout. Looks good in the glass though. What do you think? To the nose we go. Rich roasted malt, hints of chocolate, maybe a little caramel and toffee, black molasses. It's not a bourbon barrel version, but you can fix that. Throw you a jigger of bourbon in it if you want to kick it up a notch. 13%er. Be careful. Smells good. I am definitely getting the chocolate notes and the malty notes. So smells good. And a little taste that I got off the top of the head tasted good. Let's find out. Cheers, everybody. Decent stout. Tasty. Alcohol seems to be well hidden for 13%, which will fool you. So like I said, drink at home or have a designated driver. You go out and say, oh yeah, let me have one, or let me have two of those, let me have three of those. And before you know it, you're drunk and you don't realize it, because it's so smooth and easy drinking. And then you go through a DUI checkpoint, and then you're in trouble. You're looking at the end of that flashlight, and then the back. Next thing you know, you're in the back seat of a police car. Don't want that to happen, guys. Please drink responsibly. This is a fairly tasty beer. I mean, fairly impressive. 13%er. It wasn't a cheap beer to buy. I mean, none of these big whopping stouts and double and triple IPAs in these big 16-ounce cans are. So, but you know, you base it on, you know, if you're going out to a bar or a brew pub or something, you're going to pay $6, $7, $8, $10 for probably a 6 or 8 ounce pour. Maybe you're lucky to get a 10 ounce pour, not a 16 ounce pour of this for that. My God, that's probably cost you $15 or $20, and this beer did not cost that in the can. So it's a good bang for your buck if you can get it in the can instead of drinking it out in a bar or brew pub. You're going to get a full glass and you ain't got to drive anywhere. So that's why I do them here, guys. So it's right out of the fridge. Let me let it warm up and sip on it for a little bit, come up to room temperature, and I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug. Alright guys, I've been sipping on this for quite a while now, probably about an hour and a half. Definitely up to room temperature. Tasty beer, guys. I mean, 13% alcohol by volume. It's very tasty. I mean, I can't take anything away from it. They have the date on the bottom of the can, and it's got the ABV on the can. Probably would buy this beer again. It's a very decent beer. Not world class or outstanding to me. It's not bourbon barrel, but you can fix that if you want to, if you so choose to add a little bourbon to it. But it's a 13%er. You might not need to. So very tasty, guys. It is a very enjoyable beer, very well made beer. I'll chug. Rich roasted malt. I'm getting the chocolate, caramel, toffee, black molasses. Very nice. Very well done. To me, guys, A-, but I'm going to give it 92 from me. Over to Beer Advocate. I don't think I have a score. No, not enough people have commented on it. And 633 people have commented on it on tap. They have it at 4.09. A little bit further up in their A- scale, pretty close to where I'm giving it at a 92. A very tasty beer. So, if you've had this one from American Solera, this is their Chet, C-H-E-T, an Imperial Double American Stout at 13%. A tasty beer, guys. It is a delicious beer, a great final beer of the evening, which it is for me. If you've had it, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.